everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to restyle one item a variety of ways, like I've done in some recent videos and some older videos on my channel. Today I want to focus specifically on the pencil skirt because I have a pencil skirt in my wardrobe, like I'm sure most of you do, and I haven't been wearing it. I've had it for a couple years and I got it because everyone was saying it's a wardrobe essential, it's super versatile, really timeless, but I never found myself reaching for it, and a lot of that came down to how I was styling it. So I've been experimenting with it, getting new inspiration and playing around with it, and I've been loving it a lot lately. So I want to go over some of the styling points I've been keeping in mind, and then a lookbook of some outfits that I put together set to music. So let's get started. Let's start off with some of the styling points that I've been keeping in mind, and specifically we're going to begin with what my pencil skirt actually looks like. So the one that I have is really basic. It's kind of your standard pencil skirt. It's black because I love the color black. So when I was buying something as a neutral and a foundational piece, I automatically went for black. But I've seen them in so many colors. I think they look beautiful in lighter colors, really, really beautiful with prints on them and plaids and florals and polka dots and everything. And then also every color under the sun, whether that's a really light, bright color or something more subdued and a little bit more serious like the black one that I have. Now, when it comes to the overall fit, the skirt that I have is really standard. So it's high-waisted, it's very slim to the body, it fits kind of my exact silhouette or the shape of my body, and it comes to my knees. And when I first got it, I thought, okay, yes, this is kind of what everyone's been recommending, and I could see the versatility, but I was limiting myself with how I was styling it. And now that I've been experimenting, I think that this length in particular is really, really versatile. It goes with so many different tops, and I think I can dress it up and down a little bit more easily than if it was a little bit shorter or maybe even longer. Now, when it comes to the actual styling of this pencil skirt and why I was not wearing it before versus why I'm wearing it now, there are three basic things that I've been keeping in mind. And the first is that I've really figured out that I love how these look when they're paired with something a little bit more unexpected. So instead of something really traditional like a button-down shirt or something slightly more formal, I love how they look with t-shirts, an off-the-shoulder sweater, something a little bit more billowy, a little bit softer, and something that really juxtaposes the formality and the slim fit of the pencil skirt. I think looks really, really fantastic, and it changes it up in a way that makes it, I think, really versatile. Now, I also really, really love how it looks when I can really exaggerate the proportions, and I think that's why it will look particularly great with a longer version as well, because I like things that play into the proportions of my own body. So I have a really short torso, it's about 17 inches long, and then my legs are the longest part of my body. So really highlighting that with a cropped top and then the pencil skirt is one of my favorite ways to wear it, and I think it looks great. And again, really versatile and really comfortable, because this length in particular is something that you can wear in a lot of different weathers, I'm finding, and it's not too cold and not too warm, which is the perfect sweet spot for me. And then the last styling point that I've figured out and I've been keeping in mind when I've been restyling my pencil skirt is that I really love how it looks when it's paired with accessories and shoes that replicate the general vibe. So when I personally think of pencil skirts, I think of sophisticated, I think of kind of formal, maybe semi-formal, I think business attire, I think classic and timeless, and I think very sleek, specifically the shape and the color that mine is in. So I like duplicating that in my accessories and then of course in my shoes. So I think it goes beautifully with my cap toe pumps. They feel very lightweight in comparison to the dark color and the overall shape of the skirt. And then also my kitten heels, specifically because they've got different patterns and colors, so it really offsets it and balances it out. And then of course my slimmer ankle boots that fit close to the ankle. And then likewise for jewelry, I love bold gold jewelry, so adding that back in gives me a little bit of shine and then something that feels like me. And then of course with smaller handbags. I just think it all goes together so well, and it tells a very similar story, especially when I then add on a scarf occasionally, and it just feels so right. So rather than focusing on just a pencil skirt, I've been focusing more on the feeling and the overall shape and the silhouette, and it's given me some really really good styling advice without even looking for it. So replicating that has been really, really helpful, and I think can be beneficial to you if you feel a little bit stuck. So now I want to share the lookbook. I've put together a ton of outfits featuring this skirt, and I've mixed and matched with a couple pieces in my wardrobe to hopefully give you some inspiration. And if you have a pencil skirt, maybe get those wheels turning so you can wear it beyond just formal or office wear. So I hope that you like this, and like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Have a great day.